Hello, and thank you for taking this first courageous step down a journey to designing a life that's just for you, authentically for you. My name's Scott. I'm the owner at Life Coach at Discovery Coaching and Consulting. I'm just going to give you a walkthrough of Chapter 1 and how to get the most out of this experience. The first thing that we're going to go through in this ebook is the Wheel of Life. And that is an exercise that we use in life coaching. I found it very helpful myself to just outline the picture of our life and see which areas we want to focus on and which areas we're really happy with that we want to maintain. You want to get really creative with this. So although I'm going to give you some tools here, you can do this on a piece of paper your own way if you like. What you want to do is take this wheel and break it into pieces that make sense for your life. These are the sort of default ones, but I've had clients cut them in half. I've had them make two wheels. I've had them take it out and draw it in pencil crayon and color it all in colors they like. I've had people who write tons of notes and people who put one word. Score these areas, evaluate these areas, give them a number between 1 and 10 is a suggestion, give them a letter grade, give them a percentage. Write down why they are the score they are. And let yourself feel how you feel about that. So, for example, some people can get a 6, let's say in health and vitality, and they can be like, that's 6, but I'm happy with 6. Other people get that same 6 in that same area, and they're like, I need to turn that 6 to 9. This isn't good enough for me. The number doesn't mean anything. It's just where do you want to focus your efforts? And it's really important to know that before you map out your journey. So pick 2 or 3 areas. Those are your focus areas. Once we've got a good overview, the Wheel of Life gives a great overview, then we want to really dive into the little things that just suck your will to live. I might be dramatic, but you're just getting to know me. So, the gnats are the little things, just the little pieces that are irritations. Like, for example, I'm a mountain biker. Mountain bike maintenance is a gnat for me. It's not a huge deal, but it annoys me. I wish the thing just worked all the time. Sufferings, big things, hard things, hard to change, difficult on you now. What you want to do is get these all out in front of you so you can see them all. So you're like able to identify where to work on things first. Here's a table you can use to sort of write them out. Do it in your journal, do it on a piece of paper. Have a conversation with your best friend. Get all these things out on paper and really rate how much of your time and energy they drain, how long they take to deal with. And when it says rating, what we're really looking for here is scale of 1 to 10 again, if you like. How much of a pain in the tush is that thing? Then, as we move into the latter part of the chapter, we want to just make sure you're being crystal clear with yourself. Give yourself permission to not be okay with what you're writing down. Have compassion for yourself. You're not trying to fix things right now. You're just trying to get it all out in front of you so you can see where the starting point of your journey is. Here's some journaling prompts that can also help you develop that. And with any of this, a lot of people go through these exercises and they find it helpful to have a life coach help them through all of this. I'd be honored to help you in that way. You can book a complimentary 30-minute discovery call at the bottom of this page if you feel that'd be helpful. And I'll talk to you a bit about what it would look like for me to support you through this process. But here's some journaling exercises that can really help you open up your mind to where you are. Chapter 1's about where you are. In fact, chapters 1 through 4 are all about just where am I at? Not where I'm going, not yet. Where am I starting from? Then we'll get into visioning, which is super exciting. This part is just very important. You don't trick yourself. Let yourself be open. Give yourself some space and work through the workbook. I hope I see you in chapter 2 or talk to you down the road. Thanks again.